presentation of the NBA.
The story continues. This chapter from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, for the Timberwolves. A clutch home win in Game 6, forcing this do-or-die Game 7. Can they do it again in hostile territory to steal the series? Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
In this game, we'll see Toronto against the Timberwolves. For the Timberwolves, a crucial home win for them to tie the series. They force a Game 7 here on the road. The odds stacked against them as they look for a way to steal the series. Series tied, 3 games apiece. You know, you could call it do or die. You could say winner take all. You could say the building will be rocking tonight, Shaq.
I remember all the Game 7s I played like it was yesterday, Ernie. Nothing really compares to.
You know, fans love it. Players even love it more. It's been an even battle over 6 games, and it comes down to the final showdown.
And you are very lucky. You're lucky enough to be sitting here watching Game 7
but let me tell you about
to take place.
People are watching.
Yeah.
But I bet there's more people not watching than watching.
What are you talking about?
Watch this.
No.
If you're not watching, don't say anything.
Don't
say anything. If you're watching, yell. See, the silence was louder.
The silence was louder.
Yes, it was.
The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
For a long time, the Raptors playing in Canada was seen by some as a detriment to their competitive prospects. Players dealt with issues like passports, different money, going through customs, and on and on. But now the Raptors use it as a strength, not as a weakness. They have a whole nation behind them. And they have Toronto, a diverse city with global engagement. Kevin?
And the game is going global. You're right. Thank you, DA. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Bender out there with Kersey. Then there's Mr. Incredible. Then there's Allen. And it's Haywood in at the 3. And for Toronto, we've got B. Jones is out there with J. And it's Ford in at the point guard. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Here's Cotton. The pass to Allen. Tries it from 19. Kept alive, Minnesota. Here's Kersey. And Jones sends it back. Bender with the bucket. With the ball. Passes it to Owens. Another shot. But he recovers it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Carney. Here's Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Haywood. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Down low, here's Jones, and that one is off. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
The Raptors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Ford. That's tipped. Here's Allen. But he stays with it. And Jones sends it back. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Haywood. Pass to Bender. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Cotton. Oh, good on the triple. The Raptors have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Owens passes to Jones. Shoots over Bender. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Cotton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Count it.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. I mean, those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got left in his tank because he usually makes a bunch of those.
Jones against Haywood. Kane grabs the board.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Owens passes to Jones. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Allen outside. Out to the right wing. Haywood, no good.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Kane, the pass to Ford. Releases. Goes back up. And it's Jones laying it in. Jones has got 10.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Haywood, the pass to Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And Allen drops them both. Toronto leading by 4. Now Ford. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Minnesota calls timeout. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Minnesota trails by 6. Now here's Allen. Here's Haywood. Good on the three-point shot.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here is Carney. Pass to Kane. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Take a break. And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Cotton. Kicks it out to Allen. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here is 4. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And again, no good by Toronto. Now, here is Haywood. D right on him. Here's Bender. Allen inside the three-point line. And another shot. And Bender with the lay-in. Bender's got 6.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Kane, that's good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Now the pass to Kersey. To the middle. And Jones sends it back. Here's Kane. Passes it to Jones. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Kersey, good.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Kersey. Shoots a fader, and yes, it's good.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Owens passes to Kane. This one for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Cotton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. He's perfect from the line this time. Raptors with the lead. And the pass to Owens. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
It's good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Kane. Here's the teardrop. He lays it in. Kane's got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Cotton. Works for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Felder, the basket good off the assist from 4.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Works with it. Passes it to Stewart. He dishes it to Cotton. Ford with the steal. Here's Owens. The Raptors rebound. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Livingston's checked in for the Raptors. .59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Cotton. Burks looking around. He kicks it to Tyler. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. Over Ford. Rebounded by Livingston.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And there's the pass to Ford. Rebound, Minnesota.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Back to the action after this word. It's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Felder. Jay out there with Livingston, and it's Ford in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Ramsey passes to Livingston. Shot clock at 5. Toronto working the ball around now. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. And Minnesota now the other way. Now Burks. And he goes in for the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now, here is Ford. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Sharp, guarded by Ford. Now, here's Burks. Floats one, and he lays it up and in. Burks has got the lead up to 2 now for Minnesota. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Shoots from the baseline. No good on the shot. And Minnesota will come the other way. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Bender. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Ford. Lots of room. The offensive rebound. Misses from close range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And the Raptors with the ball, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Passes to Livingston. Got a piece of it. Pass to Felder. Here's Livingston. Here's Owens. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Ford. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Haywood's checked in, and Allen subbed in for Tyler. Both shots good from the stripe. Timberwolves leading by 4. And here is Allen. Here's Ben. What a jam!
Are you kidding me?
Nasty. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Burks, the pass to Sharp. Now, here is Haywood, guarded closer. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket. Owens, defended by Allen. Owens passes to Olsen. That one, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. So here's Burks. 11 points in the game. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Owens, defended by Allen. Here's Owens. Here's Olsen. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Burks. Here's Haywood. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Haywood. Kane, he's checked in for Livingston. Kersey's checked in for Minnesota. And so Haywood nails both of them. Here's Kane. 6 points for him. Here's Olsen, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Haywood against Ford. Burks the pass to Kersey. And Jones sends it back. Here's Ford. Haywood with the rebound.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Now, here's Burks. 11 points in the game. Can't hit from 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Kane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Kane's got 8 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now the pass to Burks. And here's Haywood. Cans it from downtown. Haywood's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Ford, and there's the call on Jones. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Raptors making a switch here. Carney's checked in. Timberwolves leading by 3. Burks the pass to Kersey. Back to Burks. Goes up to the stripe. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Ford with the ball. It's rebounded by Kersey.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Bender with the bucket.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Inside. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Kane.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Pass to Burks. Over Ford. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Raptors shooting just 39% in their second quarter. Owens, defended by Allen. Olsen passes to Kane. That one goes in. Now just a 1-point Minnesota lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Kersey kicks to Burks. And it's blocked. Here's Kane. Haywood covering. Lets it go. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
A shot by Burks. Nobody around. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, after making 1-3 in the first quarter, he's had none here so far in the second.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Raptors leading by 3. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now here's Allen. Looking to end the run, and it's good for 2. Allen's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
They get it again. Here's Kane. Here's Owens. But they recover it.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Here's Cotton. Can't hit from in close.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Basket good. Now it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Percy passes to Cotton. The shot from the low post is good. Cotton's got his second bucket tonight. 36 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Kane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first free throw is good, and the Timberwolves making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. Toronto with the ball. 4-point game. Puts up a 3. Good, and a nice assist from 4. 20 points for B. And So it's Toronto bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. Dwayne, you're ahead. How do you keep this up for the rest of the game?
Well, maintain the disposition. I think we got to have a tough mental disposition against this team because they're going to keep playing. They know how to play the physical game. We did a good job in that half. We've got to maintain that.
Okay, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting in.
There's only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
That's what I'm talking about. For the Raptors, they've been playing extremely tough, and you can feel that they believe they can come away tonight with the championship. If they come out of the locker room with that same emotion we saw in the first half, they may very well do just that. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
Well, the offense is running on all cylinders. Guys are focused, executing, not playing outside of themselves. That's why their shooting percentage was so high. See it up there, Ernie, in the stratosphere. Anyway, they're mixing things up, which keeps the defense scrambling.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They need to break it down. And I look at the individual areas that they're struggling, like they're getting pounded. I mean pounded, Ernie, on the boards. That's a hustle stat.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Father's Day basketball continues here on 2K Sports. Always a good day to gather around and enjoy some terrific NBA action. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Kersey. Mr. Incredible is out there with Allen. Then there's Bender, and it's Haywood in at the 3.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Cotton. Pass to Kersey. Count that one. Kersey's got 6 points. Raptors leading by 7. There's the pass to Owens. It's good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And the shot goes in. He's got 10. Toronto's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Kane. Haywood covering. Kane, no luck. Here's Allen. That one good for 2.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Passes it to Owens. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries it down low. And the Raptors lead by 7.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Haywood. Pass to Cotton. Pass to Kersey. No good on that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
No good from Carney. Minnesota trails by 7. The pass to Haywood. Passes it to Cotton. Allen the bounce pass. Here's Bender. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Minnesota trails by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now Allen. He's got 8. Shot from 12. Second shot opportunity. Bender, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Allen. The Raptors getting the bucket. Pass to Bender. Back to Allen to end the drought. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Kane. Haywood covering. Clock at 6. Kane, no luck. Minnesota trails by 11. Allen dishes to Cotton. Kersey kicks to Cotton. Toronto grabs the miss. Jones has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Kane. Bender with the rebound. Bender's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Cotton, the pass to Kersey. Here's Allen, and he's finally able to knock one down. Allen's got it back down to within single digits for Minnesota. Now, here is 4. He's got 8. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Ford's got 6 in the quarter. So it's the Timberwolves now. And here's Haywood. He's got 10. From the line, that's good on the jump shot. Haywood's got 12 in the game.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grab it for air.
Pass to Jones. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Allen, and that one is good. 12 points for him.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
The pass to Carney. Six to shoot. Here's Owens. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's Cotton. He's got 8. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
And that one falls for Allen. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Raptors leading by 5. Passes it to Ramsey. Kicks to Ford. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Livingston. Shoots over Burks. And again, Toronto no luck. Minnesota trails by 5. Here's Tyler. Rebounded by Livingston. Toronto's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Owens. Burks covering. Here's Ramsey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Raptors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Minnesota trails by 7. Here's Allen. He's got 14. 2 points. That one goes. Allen's got 16 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Felder. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Nobody near Allen. Off target from three-point range.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Minnesota trails by 5. He kicks to Burks. To the middle. Here's Sharp. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here is 4. He's got 10, and it's in there.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Ford against Burks, and Tyler kicks to Allen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Allen's got 12 now in this quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Ford doesn't go that time. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Tyler. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The layup off target.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Minnesota, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Allen drops them both. Raptors with the lead. Owens passes to Felder to the wing right side. 1:49 left here in the third quarter. 5 on the clock from past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Ford's got 15 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
High post Allen. 20 points for him. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Toronto leading by 4. 1:15 left in the third quarter. And the pass to Ramsey. Ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Felder's shot's good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Allen with it. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Allen's got 22 points.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Passes to Ford. Pass to Olsen. A 3 ball. Goes back up. Misses the layup. Minnesota trails by 4. Allen for 3. Up again.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Raptors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. 8 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Sharp, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Jay, and it's Olsen in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Allen's shot is off. Raptors leading by 4. Here's Owens, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Allen. And the layup falls. Allen's got 24 points.
Vital basket there. This is just the time, and really just the situation, when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Minnesota making a switch here. The pass to Olsen. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Felder. Down low, 5 to shoot.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Offensive rebound, Bender. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Understands his role, does his job, and he did it right there, Greg. The timing couldn't have been better.
Passes it to Ramsey. Now Ford. Hayward covering. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ford's got 13 points in the second half. Now Hayward. Now here's Burks. From outside, off the mark. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Olsen, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
The first one falls. Kane, he's checked in for Toronto. Minnesota also with the sub. Cotton's checked in for Burks. No good on the second free throw. Minnesota trails by 7. Pass to Haywood. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now, my goodness.
And Toronto making a change here. Jones is checked in.
One shot.
That free throw good from Haywood.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Makes it off the glass. Haywood's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now, here is Ford. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To tie it up, and Bender puts it in. Bender's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And Bender comes to help. A second chance effort. Jones. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Greg, I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. The pass to Owens. Here's Felder. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Bender's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Cotton, guarded by Ford. to take the lead. Minnesota gets it back and a new shot clock of 14 seconds. Kane, the pass to Jones. Can't cash in from close range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And Toronto making a change here. Carney's checked in. Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Kane. Bender with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Kane, that's good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Jones. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
He's checked in for Minnesota. Bender with it, working on Jones. Ford with the steal. Here's Owens, gets the 14-footer to fall. Jay's got 12 points here in the second half.
The entire defense was frozen foot. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Here's Haywood. Add another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
So it's Minnesota now. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Pass to Tyler. Here's Kersey. Drills the baseline jumper. Kersey's got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
On the clock. Here's Owens. It's blocked, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Allen's checked in. The Timberwolves shooting reasonably well, 45%. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Toronto grabs the miss. Jones has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Bender. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Jones. To the left wing. Ford passes to Owens. Jones trying to get open. And he lays it straight in. 20 points for Jay.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Cotton. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Minnesota trails by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Allen. The shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. And then Carney with the jam.
And how about
breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk.
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
We've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Thunder.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He said if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Owens, good, and a nice assist from Ford. Ford's got 9 assists now tonight.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Allen dishes to Bender. Here's Cotton. Knocks down the 3-ball. Cotton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And Bender comes to help. Owens, defended by Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Carney. Here's Jones. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Jones has got 22 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Kane. It's rebounded by Kersey. Kersey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Free throw good from Allen. Toronto leading by 6. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Carney. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. Good on both. There's There's 47 seconds left in the game. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nunley. Here is Rogers. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.